Hi guys, my name is Ben Larson and I am part of Rebel Toy Box. You may have seen me at some of the shows, but I'm going to try to start doing some videos for you guys. So today is Saturday and I went out to what they called a toy auction at this place. Jerry reminded me about it. Jerry's a new friend of mine. We've met. He's bought some things for me, and I'm having fun with this. I buy and sell, and I used to have a big collection. Now I have a small collection, but I love the find and the history of the toys. So my job is to bring you some really cool stuff. So at this auction, they said there was going to be a big Star Wars thing, and there wasn't. So that was kind of a bummer. But what there was some other things that I thought were really cool that a lot of people don't really know. So we'll see how that goes. One of the things, the first thing that I found, which I thought was really cool, was so Robotech is a pretty cool thing these days. And always, actually. When it came out, I remember it was one of those toys that I really couldn't afford, and I found the Excalibur. Now, this is the newer one. It's from '94, so it's still really cool. I'm not sure if it's missing anything. I haven't really had a chance to take a look at it, but it doesn't look like it is. Looks like everything's there, and you open up these little pieces, and there's more missiles for battles, and yeah, it's just a cool piece. So I got that, and there's this TV show or cartoon called EXO, and I didn't really know too much about it. I have one other figure, and somebody was asking me about it. Anytime anybody asks me, I like to do a little research, and turns out at this sale there was a whole bunch of things that were from Aliens, the movie, and look at this. Look at how cool this is. So this guy right here is one of those EXOs I was telling you about. It's battery operated. Batteries go down here, which is pretty cool. And there's a couple buttons. I don't know what they do yet because I haven't put any batteries in them. Pretty sure he works. And there's lots of really cool pieces with them. It's missing a missile here and there and whatever. I don't really care about missiles. I like to find the other toys. But you put the character in, and I'm assuming it's probably going to walk or do something. But it's pretty cool. So it wasn't that I just found one of these. I actually found some more. So what's this? This is another one. So this is another battery operated. So batteries go down, or the on and off switch is down here, and batteries go in the back. The top comes out. Pretty cool. You put your guy in there, and I'm assuming he probably walks around too because, as you can see, he has some wheels and things on the bottom. But he's part of this cartoon called EXO. You can look him up. I don't know how much editing I'm going to do in the first couple, but I'm just going to try to have some fun with this. So, show you one more EXO that came in this auction piece that nobody was bidding on. Is this. I thought this was really cool too. So he has different guns and they fold out and do... This will actually hold two characters. It's battery operated again, so batteries go in here, and it looks like there's missing some missiles, but not the end of the world. So there's those pieces, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I went to after the auction was done, there wasn't really a lot there, and it was really crowded, and people were paying way too much. So I found that I wanted to go somewhere else. I went to a thrift store, and I am a sucker for like little pieces, and I don't know what this is. I haven't even looked it up yet, but I thought these were really cool. So one is a toy from McDonald's. You remember when they were doing those stupid ads for McDonald's, Mac the Night, right? But the cool piece about this is he's on a little Honda scooter. I just thought that was the coolest toy ever. I can't remember. I don't remember seeing this, but I thought it was cool. I'm going to probably put it on my desk, and I might sell it, but it's pretty cool. So then I found this guy. So if anybody knows who this is, he might be a Tim Burton, or I'm not quite sure, but his legs move. his legs move and then his body twists and stuff. But he's carrying an eyeball and he looks paranoid. I don't even care what he is. I just think he's cool. So I might put him on my desk too. Clean him up, see what happens. This is a surprise. So I'm not only a toy guy, which is pretty cool, but I'm also a car guy. I don't have a classic car right now, but look at this sweet car. So this is a 1974 Dodge Charger, and that's the whole reason why I bought it. Other than the fact that it's plastic, it looks like it's from Gay Toys Inc., made in the U.S. Like, can you remember a plastic toy that the last time it was made in the U.S.? So my guess is it's probably old. It does have some damage. It does have a crack here, and this piece is here, but I'm going to try to fix that. And it's got a crack there, but I'm going to try to fix it. I just think it's so cool. It's not, I mean, it's probably collectible, but it's not super collectible. But anyways, I'm going to clean it up, and this one will probably go on my shelf. So there's that guy. And then there's some other cool toys that I thought you might like to see. So one of the pieces I found was this guy. Everybody knows who he is. He's Superman. Looks like he probably went to something else, because as you can see under here, he's got a connector with something he probably connected to something to make him fly. And I don't even care. I just think he's pretty cool. He doesn't really stand up. So I figured somebody could hook something right there and make him fly. So he is battery. Oh, he's battery operated. And that's what it is. So that's probably for a fan. It's probably like something to blow air, and then you hook up him here, and he probably flies around. So I don't know. He actually works, which is kind of amazing. So I'll clean him up, and we'll see what we can do with him. There's this guy. I don't know who he is. It's this Happy Kid. I don't think he's anybody important, but he kind of looks like Arnold a little bit. Arnold, who just got kicked off of The Apprentice himself because he's blaming Trump, which I think is funny. I don't really care for Trump, but he's Arnold was terrible. So there you have it. But yeah, so he has batteries, and I'm sure he walks too or does something. But whatever, he's cool. How about this one? Suction Cup Spider-Man. I don't know too much about him. I just saw him in the bin, and I thought he was cool. So he's from '94. He's Marvel. I'm going to clean him up and see if I can't, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Maybe hang him in my car. I don't know. But Spider-Man's always cool to me. Batman. It's an older Batman. Pretty cool. I'm assuming this was probably, oh yeah, it was for McDonald's. Not a big deal, but probably a Star Wars kickback. How about this one? Anybody? Anybody? So this is Power Ranger. I've never really watched the Power Rangers, but I really like them. For some reason, they've really grown on me, and I don't know. So this is from '98. It's I don't know the series. If you know the series, you can comment below. But it's my first video. Another Batman. They've had some strange Batmans over the years, I'll tell you that much. This guy must be from that animated series, or the one right after the animated series. So '99, he's a bit strange. He's got a funny face. If you look at him, I don't know. He looks demonic. Rawr. Let me see. Cool character. This is a monkey. I don't know. He was in the bin, so he's here. Looks like his mouth opens. It's kind of fun. I don't know what he's good for. This guy. So I think this guy right here is Men in Black. I could be wrong, but I think it's Men in Black, and he's been slimed by some big creature. So he's probably part of a playset, and I don't have the playset, but he's still really cool. I got another Power Ranger. This looks like one of the originals, or pretty close. He is a little bit in rough shape. His fingers still work. His legs turn around. He's very plastic. So he might even be a knockoff. I don't know. Yeah, he's probably a knockoff because he's not bandy. So here's a knockoff Power Ranger. This dude probably, yep, he crawls, and that's dumb. Whatever. I got another monkey who, I don't know who he is, and another Superman. But the cream of the crop, the whole reason why I bought this, ta-da! I got a Wolverine. But he's not just any Wolverine. No, no, no. He's not. Does anybody know who he is and what he does? Let me give you one hint. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, he does something else. So he's got a tail. What? Wolverine with a tail? I know, right? That's what I said. So he comes apart, and look what he turns into! Turns into something, probably connects together and whatever. But I don't care that he connects. I just thought he was a really cool Wolverine. He has a cool face. He's really mad. And last but not least, my last bin was of dinosaurs. I've got this thing for dinosaurs. I think they're pretty cool. And I've really had good luck selling them. So when I find them, I buy them and then I store them up and put a big lot of them together, and somebody can make out like a bandit. So that's pretty cool. There's some cool stuff even in the dinosaurs. Like I found this, which is a kind of cool. And there was a couple of really cool dinosaurs in there, but I don't really have time to find. Oh yeah, here's his head. His head goes like this, pops on, and there he is. Kind of cool. So that's my video. That's my haul for today. Keep watching. I will try to do some more. I did have a birthday recently, and there was some really cool toys my brother got me from the thrift store, which is what I try to encourage them to do, because then I can sell them or put them on my list. So, we'll see what next one has to hold and kind of go from there. But keep watching. Again, this is the Rebel Toy Box, and I will talk to you soon.